Let's roll.
All right, let's go after Jared Leto. With his damaged forehead tattoo.
Okay.
Okay, here's why Jared Leto's Joker pisses me off.
Because the damage tattoo. That's
Not
fine.
even that. If you took Jared Leto, just normal, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Bleach his skin white, give him green hair,
Yep.
Black circles around the eyes, I guess,
Yep.
and red lips.
Yep.
He fucking looks exactly like the comic book Joker.
Mm-hmm.
So when they added all that
You were very cordially, you were very cordially invited to a party, and it will be a grand affair.
What?
the fuck?
The
We do hope
Oh, Mad Hatter. Okay, fine.
Okay.
All right, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Get out of my way. Come on, let's go, guys. Look, I gotta go beat up Jared Leto. Let's go. Joaquin Phoenix isn't gonna take all day.
What the? I got scared for a minute. I
Oh,
was
they're
like,
alive. Okay, see, nothing to worry about. They're alive. I don't give a fuck. We're just gonna skip. I really don't care, Jervis Tetch. Your name is Jervis. I mean, your parents already failed you.
doesn't he have the weird blood thing, or is that just for the Gotham show?
What blue thing?
So his sister.
Oh, right. Yeah. I think that was just for the show.
All right.
Hat shop. It took me forever to realize that said hat shop and not hat top.
Oh yeah.
I felt like a dumbass when I figured it out.
Well,
but anyway,
the-
Jared Leto's Joker.
he would have been better had they not done that. If they just made it like just a regular
also too,
Joker.
if they just treat him less of like the Instagram Joker and more of just traditional guy who likes chaos.
I
and
mean,
energy.
like a realistic Joker probably would be on Twitter and shit saying some fucked up
not
things.
even well. All right, a realistic Joker would use that shit to maybe get followers.
Yeah.
But even then,
I don't.
their personality is more going to be like Heath Ledger meets
Like, that's-
Joaquin's Joker.
Yeah, I mean, my problem is that
He's got bling. Like, okay, the Joker's not... I mean, the Joker is vain at times, but he's not like that.
it's just my problem is that the Suicide Squad aesthetic and all that was just too hot topic.
It really was. And
Like
that's
two-
why the Birds of Prey movie, to me, looks like hot garbage.
Like too much 2007.
Yeah, if that movie came out in 2007,
It would have been like oh my
the best
god.
movie. It would have
Oh my-
had... It would also need Evansons.
Yeah.
Bring me to life!
But we would have hated it even then because of all the fucking fake nerds.
Yeah, and like, alright, Killer Croc he looks great, Deadshot looks great,
He won
and
an Emmy for makeup or
won an Oscar.
Oscar
Not
for-
an Emmy, you idiot.
Yeah.
Emmys are for TVs.
Yeah, I know. I don't know
They're
why.
for the TVs.
I always get that mixed up in my head for some reason.
I'm the Joker. Like, I kept literally expecting him to say, I'm the Joker, baby.
You know, yeah.
I think he even did, didn't he?
I don't
That,
know.
and he laughed like a goose.
Well, they used weird takes.
They did. They
They-
used weird laughs, weird takes.
They cut out most of his performance. He said
From
like
what I understand, yeah, there's a lot of shit that they cut.
if they showed like a director's cut type thing,
that is never happening.
maybe we'd be a bit better. I don't hate Jared Leto or his performance.
I
'cause know
mean, Jared Leto does have a cult.
Yeah, that's the
That
thing.
he's got like a Jonestown type fucking cult.
But that was for like an album release.
No, it fucking isn't. He's got a Jonestown level cult.
It's like a rock camp.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, rock camp. Yeah, well,
But it's also
Jonestown
a-
was a fucking social experiment. And see how well that worked out? Oh, it worked out great.
Oh, do we just scan those little A's and get points?
I think. Let's see what's inside here. You fucked up if it was a dead body. What's the point?
Because sometimes there's things in
What
there.
is the point? There is nothing in here.
Because sometimes there will be.
What the fuck?
Because sometimes there will be. That and there's a lot of copy pasting.
Ugh. I think I just scanned it, kind of like those that Riddler shit.
Yeah.
Alright. Cool. That was stupid.
Yep.
So does that mean Anarchy's running around the city with invisible paint?
Yeah.
Anarchy's retarded.
Yeah, he's a toy.
He's retarded.
He's a toy, man.
Get out.
What?
Just get out. I don't know why that made me so pissed.
What, you don't like it? He's a fucking toy.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's because he's throwing up his tag like a toy.
A tool, you idiot.
No, toy. TYO, toy. That's what... That's an insult in the graffiti world.
How the fuck do you know that?
Because Mark Echo's getting up.
Oh my god, I was about to say, are you fucking Mark Echo? Holy shit.
Mark Echo's getting up. I remember when that was coming out.
I didn't know what that game was, so I never rented it.
Yeah, I thought it was like, like an urban combat.
Well, like, I thought it was a Grand Theft Auto ripoff, and I was just like, I'm not in the mood.
Like, I didn't know it was like, it's a graffiti thing and stuff.
I don't know who the fuck Mark Echo is.
And
I
then-
don't think anybody knows who Mark Echo is.
I mean, I heard ads and for it, but I never, like, heard of a release date, so I thought, like, I guess it's just vaporware. What the fuck happened here?
Oh, shit.
Um,
Oh, okay, damn. Alright, I guess someone really wasn't happy about, their fucking interest rate.
why are they all dressed up like this?
There's something more sinister going on here.
Well, no shit, Bruce. What gave you that idea?
Yeah, let me, get out of the bat.
Well, I needed to find that.
Yeah. Take a look at
It always annoys me that gives you white eyes, like in comics and shit, but then it doesn't after you turn it off.
Well, because that's screen activated and deactivated.
I guess it's just it makes you wonder how does he activate it and deactivate it and not get cancer.
I don't know.
Exactly. You all missed it. He had a really confused. Oh, I took down hype shit. Fucking bring it, you fucking pussies.
Why wouldn't they just start immediately firing?
Roman, I'm here for the Joker.
Uh-oh.
The Joker?
You can tell it's not him.
Well, can you see that smile on her face?
Yeah, and you can see his eyes.
The who?
Are you the Joker, baby? You know, I got a damaged tattoo. That means I'm damaged.
Name Joker, ring a bell?
It's a clone.
You son of a bitch.
I was so pissed when I learned this
Steal from
twist.
Me? I got away with it. You're a dead man. Dead. You pay a lot.
No, it's not Mark Hamill. But it's the second best voice I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Well, no, third best. The guy who voices Joker in the Injustice game.
So is he killing Black Mask right
No,
now?
he's just beating the shit out of him. You've never seen mob movies, have you?
Wow, that's getting worse.
Yep. It's probably the first Joker toxin, too.
It's been you this whole time. You hired the assassins.
He must have just fallen into the chemicals.
Well, technically it's spy operation.
Yeah, maybe like a month or two ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. That paint looks fresh.
Oh, life would be so simple if you were all I wanted. No, you're just a tin.
Is it me or is his lip syncing not matching?
It's because we're on a delay.
No, it was always like that, I think. No, I think you're right, you're right.
Here, have a laugh on me.
Carol of the Bells is my favorite, like, Christmas.
It's like the final boss
Right?
music.
And, like, the fact that, like, they're using it for the Joker is perfect.
I'm just hoping that no one owns these.
No, they're all public domain.
Yeah,
They're over
they-
hundreds of years old.
Yeah. Oh, so it like turns you into a Joker corpse.
Yeah, kind of like the animated series. Which I always thought that was neat. No shit, Batman. I could have told you that one.
They're all dead. I fucking failed.
Jamming my signal.
I'm a shitty superhero.
What it is and take it out.
Pretty sure it's that guy. There we go. Solves that problem. Up you go.
What's that? Oh, is that alarm thing? Can you jam
Down there? Yeah, but I have to have a gadget
that? Oh,
upgrade.
we don't
for
have
it.
the. Okay. Well, still, you know what we can do in the
What
meantime.
the fuck?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
it's this. It's temporary.
Yeah, it's a temporary.
Oh, that's stupid.
It's fine.
Just stupid. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, ooh, neato. Come on, idiot, come on.
You know, that's permanent though. If you just knock his ass unconscious.
Boom! Punch him in the butt.
Apparently, he needs to be a conscious for it to work.
Yeah, which I don't understand that, but
Maybe it's powered by his brainwaves.
boing. That's it. Oh my god. Like, imagine, like, you're just some thug working for, like, this new guy in town called the Joker, and that shit happens?
You're like, what
you're like,
shit's going on?
What the shit
It's like,
is
I
this?
was checking cars last week, and
And
now
I'm working for a clown.
and I'm fighting a guy in a bat costume. What is
What
going
is
on?
happening to my life?
You know what? I should just stayed in Detroit.
I should have just gone to college, become a doctor.
The Joker knows I
fine.
survived the explosion. I need to
Well,
hurry
I'm pretty sure he figured that one out by now.
anyone else.
I mean, I doubt he cares.
He's like, oh, alright, whatever.
He's usually just in it for the lulls.
Lol. See, I was half expecting Jared Leto's Joker to say that. I'm in it for the lulls.
I did it for the memes.
Bro, if he said that, that would have been the best movie of that
I was like-
year.
I like how he just gave up.
He's like, fuck it.
Stop! Where's the Joker going?
Your mom's house.
Killed about a quarter of black masked men when they wouldn't take orders from
I thought he'd said he'd better kill or the black population.
Oh my god.
Jesus! I'm like, fuck, Joker's a racist. Fuck.
You know what's funny? I don't think the Joker actually discriminates.
No, he doesn't.
He's like, fuck it.
You're all meat
you want
puppets
to
to
hang
him.
out with me? Sure, alright, whatever. If not, whatever, too. That's fine. Joker could hire... Joker,
Joker doesn't care. You're all meat sacks to him.
it's just like, hey, you want to work for me? Alright, cool. What gang are you part of?
Look,
The
let me
Crips?
see his back. What?
He's taken over
Oh, it's just the Joker.
Some
spray paint.
weird.
men who wouldn't turn.
See?
The one who hired the assassin.
Oh, you know what? I never really paid attention. That's kind of nice little detail. J for Joker.
Oh, dear Lord. Shouldn't you think about letting the police handle this one?
Not a chance.
Bro, do you think the police can handle this?
J for green-haired Jack.
J for the Green Goblin. I solved it.
For the Jester.
For the Jokester. J.
Do you think?
For Jared Leto.
Oh my god. Do you think like at one point they were thinking of calling him the Jester?
No.
Because
Fuck would want to call.
because-
You know what? I bet you here's how it happened. Bob Kane came up with that, and Bill Finger was like, that's fucking stupid. That's fucking stupid.
because later on there are Batman villains.
You're thinking of... I know who you're thinking of. He's like a clown like the Joker, right?
No, there are villains that are like a deck of cards. They're like
Oh,
Batman Beyond.
The Royal Flush Gang?
Yeah,
I think that's just... I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure
it's just the animated
Batman
series.
Beyond. I could
Yeah,
be wrong
that is.
on that, though.
I
feel
know
like
they're
am.
Beyond villains, but I don't know if they're more than Beyond villains.
I don't think they are.
Because I think a lot of those villains that he fought were just people they came up with to sell toys.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was. 99% of Batman Beyond was meant to sell toys.
Yeah, which, you know,
Fine. They were always upfront about it.
I mean, like,
they always said that it was meant to sell toys, but it became what it was.
yeah, it's just like TMNT and Thundercats and all that, you know?
And Spider-Man animated series
Yeah.
was meant to literally sell toys. That's why that's why the villains appearing out of order like they did. Like Venom appears way earlier than he should. The Hobgoblin appears way long before the Green Goblin ever did. Because they already had the mold made up for the Hobgoblin toy. That's literally what happened.
Really?
Yes, so the story goes that they had a story editor, right?
Yeah.
And he really wanted to stay true to the comics as much as possible.
Yep.
He's like, okay, I'm going to introduce the Green Goblin. They're like, well, we already have the Hobgoblin toy made up. Are you fucking serious? So he almost got fired because he wanted to introduce the Green Goblin before the Hobgoblin. Because that's how it goes.
Well, I mean, you just write, okay, he tries to be the Hobgoblin at first before he...
Nah, he's
You know.
still... No, because that's not working. Because you already introduced him as Norman Osborn at that point. It's like,
Well, I mean,
was
it
too
could be
early
like
for-
a proto thing.
Well,
where
the thing is, well, kind of like I think like they worked around the show where like he explains that he pretty much, well, he makes the Hobgoblin's tech,
yeah.
which is kind of what happened anyway. It's the Hobgoblin, the first Hobgoblin. He stole a Green Goblin suit and he altered it because he was a fashion designer.
Oh, I thought Hobgoblin was just Green Goblin Jr.
No, the only time Hobgoblin was ever like Harry Osborn was the Ultimate series, and all that was just Harry took the same Goblin serum that old Norman took and made him orange instead of green.
So Harry just becomes Green Goblin?
Harry became the second Green Goblin.
Okay.
After he learned that his best friend killed his father.
Okay, I thought he just became Hobgoblin, because...
No.
Yeah,
Everyone calls what he was in Spider-Man 3 the Hobgoblin, but it's not the Hobgoblin.
Okay.
Which is funny, though, because in Spider-Man 3...
what the
bullshit!
Fuck? No, fuck you!
Anyway, in Spider-Man 3, you see the Hobgoblin's mask. But why he doesn't have it, like the rest of the suit, I have no idea. I mean, in fairness, the Hobgoblin's mask is... Alright, let's see if it works again, shall we?
You know what my favorite thing about the Spider-Man movies are?
What's that? That they get rebooted every 5 years?
No, the Raimi Spider-Mans and stuff.
What about?
So they have Raimi's car in it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Uncle Ben's car.
Yeah. I just love that. He's had that piece of shit in every car. Like, in every movie.
Every movie, yeah. I mean, he loves his car. Is it the same exact car?
I think it's either the same car or it's identical cars.
It has to be identical, because he made Evil Dead in 1980, right?
Yeah, but he had the money to keep that thing.
Barely! Evil Dead didn't make a lot of money, I think. I could be wrong.
I don't know.
Oh, we're gonna have this... Oh, I know who's the next boss. Fuck, I hate this.
Copperhead?
Yeah, she's just as bad as Deathstroke.
I remember her being pretty easy.
Dude, I'm the night mode.
Yeah, no,
That's like going to...
Well, fight... you could fight a ham sandwich and I am the night mode and it'd be challenging.
That thing would kick your ass and make you its bitch.
It's like, oh god, the lettuce on here isn't right. I got salmonella.
Alfred, something doesn't feel right. What's the matter? I don't know. Weird shit.
Yeah, I'm the night mode. Might as well just be Batman Presents Dark Souls.
No, that's Batman Dark Tomorrow. We should pick that up and try to play it.
We went over this last week when we went out. And I grabbed the copy off the shelf and said, do you want to buy this? And you were like, no.
Didn't I bitch slap you in the store?
Yeah, a little bit.
I slapped you in the titty.
Yeah.
That you deserve.
You know that lady still thinks we're a gay couple?
Probably. I mean, you slap a guy in the titty, and I guess you're gay.
You're going to make assumptions.
Where the fuck do I go?
You got to go up there and beat up all those guys with karate.
Oh, no. I don't know why I'm laughing.
Because you have to use karate.
Shut the fuck up. I don't know why it's making me laugh.
You can't use Gymkata. although we do use a little bit of Gymkata in this bitch, don't we?
Shut the fuck up. No, we use Kumite.
We do use Kumite a lot. Damn, look at this. We're shot the fuck
Kumite.
up.
That's because we practice Kumite.
Yeah.
No, wait. Kumite wasn't the fighting style. Kumite was the tournament, right?
Yeah.
You know, that's all made up.
I don't care. It's fun to say.
It's such a great movie. It's such a stupid movie. But the guy actually tried to convince people that it was real.
What, Bloodsport?
Yeah. There was a guy that Bloodsport's based on. He tried to convince people it was real.
Well, I mean, there have been Bloodsport-esque...
Not really. When the fuck did I get this?
Oh, who gives a shit? Just fucking...
I don't remember ever getting this.
The fuck was that? Oh, well, okay.
Must have been the big bat-shaped guy.
Hey, what was that? Oh, must be this dude.
Must be this guy I've never met before.
You think, like, you know, one of those goons have been, like, doing something, and they just go, are you
Was
jokers?
you about to throw a present at me?
Yes.
Okay, for a second, I thought the side of that box said lift.
Oh.
I was so confused.
I mean, you know, you gotta lift this way.
I need to hack that computer.
Oh, you mean like the
ride share?
Okay.
I don't know what.
Because I've seen boxes that say lift with
Stern
care.
beer. Howard Stern has his own beer. Good for him.
Yeah.
Good for him.
God. Did I?
I saw a Facebook post that had Beetlejuice in it, and people were like, "Who the fuck is that?" I'm like, "It's Beetlejuice, son. Don't you disrespect him."
Who?
Little black midget hangs out on Howard Stern. Scary movie too.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Beetlejuice. That's Beat.
Wait, he's a little person?
Yeah, he's a little person.
Oh, I thought
He
he
acts
just,
like an idiot, but he's actually incredibly smart.
I thought he just had like a deformed head.
Nah, well, he does. He's a freak, but he's been on the Stern Show for I think like 20 years.
Oh yeah. He's got,
Howard was like, "You want to hang out with me, Pete?" Yeah, Howard, I hang out. Shit.
doesn't he have like a rap album and stuff?
Yeah, he's got a rap album. He's got bitches every week. I love Beetlejuice. My fucking never. How the fuck does that work if it's all shot up to shit?
What, the money?
The fucking gauntlet.
Oh, just magic.
A gun turret.
Batman. It's like, huh. I thought
I
it-
need to take that program.
just
Press a button. Like, oh well. See,
Oh.
Alfred, I don't know what happened. I didn't kill those men.
the gun did.
The gun.
What if that was Punisher's defense? Like, technically, I didn't kill anybody. The bullets did. All right.
I mean, you're not wrong. Technically. See, the glue grenade.
If it works, I'll have a prototype for you as soon as the resin cures.
Good. I'll need it. The more I learn about the Joker, the more I realize there's something very different about him.
The more I realize
has
his life
no
is a
soul.
comedy. I used to think that my life was a tragedy. And now I realize it's a video game. We actually really loved that movie.
Oh my god.
I thought it was brilliant.
You know what? And this is from a guy who has seen King of Comedy and Taxi Driver. I still liked it.
Yeah, like, okay, it's like those, sure, but I wasn't focusing on
There are
that.
love letters to them, and
Yeah,
they're
and-
homages.
Well, Martin Scorsese was the executive producer on the movie for a while.
Was
He
he?
had to drop out, but because he wanted to do his own thing, so he dropped out.
Yeah.
But it was all polite.
He had to
from what
go
I
do The
understand.
Irishman, right?
Yeah, which
Which
is
is-
actually, I think, the first Netflix-produced movie that's also nominated for Best Picture.
Find a way inside.
Yeah. Well, didn't they keep trying to say Netflix movies don't count? No, Marriage Story has also been nominated.
What?
A Marriage Story.
Oh, yeah. It's like, oh, so is that the sequel to A Christmas Story? I'm being a smartass. I know it's not.
Did you see the sequel to The Christmas Story?
Do you mean which sequel? Because there's like 3 of them.
There's 3?
All right, so it goes My Summer Story, and then there was A Christmas Story 2, and then there was a quasi-sequel, quasi-remake of A Christmas Story that came out a couple of years ago.
I only know about the sequel,
Which sequel?
where that's Christmas Story 2.
Okay. Yeah, so like My Summer Story
Yep.
is supposed to... Well, Christmas Story came from... It was a series of short stories, right?
Yeah.
And I can't remember what the actual story was called, but one of them was called My Summer Story, and it was Ralphie that summer.
Because it's all based off some guy's life.
I think so, actually. Loosely.
Yeah. Entertainingly.
You know the guy who fucking played Ralphie became the producer of the Iron Man movies?
Yeah, that's why he's in 2 of them.
Is he?
Yeah, he's the scientist who says, I'm not Tony Stark.
No, that's not him.
That's him.
No, it's not.
That's Peter
no,
Billingsley.
it's not. Because that guy appears in Spider-Man Far From Home.
That
It's
is
not the
also
same guy.
Peter Billingsley.
Is it?
Yes.
Bullshit, it's that
It's
guy.
the
We're
kid.
gonna
It's
look this up.
Ralphie.
We're gonna look this up.
It's
when
Ralphie.
We're out. We're gonna look this up, and I'm gonna yell at you.
I straight up know that. That's Ralphie.
You also thought Zendaya... Like, you didn't know Zendaya was black till the other day.
I don't see race, apparently.
Which is great.
Yeah.
You're also blind as an idiot.
Yes, I am.
Get the fuck off
In
of
my
me.
defense, okay, I'm just so used to seeing multicultural
That's fine.
Disney people, you know, and everything. I just gave
Which
up.
I love how everybody hates her because, oh, well, she's not Mary Jane. I'm like, yeah, it is
Yeah,
kind of annoying
but-
that they call her MJ and it's not that. But
Yeah,
I'm like,
that
alright,
it's
fine.
a little annoying,
But her character has more character than Mary Jane Watson. Over
that
there.
and this Peter can't handle the sassiness that is MJ.
God, no.
He
she
can
was
he can handle
destroyed.
this new type of sassiness, but not redheaded sassiness.
Oh God, no. But I'm fine. You know, Mary Jane was
Mary
technically
Jane is-
in both of the previous franchises. You gotta remember, she
Yeah.
was supposed to be in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and they cut her.
Yeah, and then also like this Spider-Man is not ready to lose a Gwen Stacy, and he's not ready to handle a redhead.
I don't think he'll have a Gwen Stacy.
No,
I think,
he can't.
I think him and MJ are like, that's it, which is fine.
Because it would
a
depend.
Spider-Man with multiple girlfriends always bugged me a little bit because I'm like, you're supposed to be a nerd.
No,
but yet
I
you're-
love that this nerdy dude has a harem.
Yeah,
I fucking
basically.
love that he's
Like-
an anime character.
Yeah, really.
But you know what?
Well, I mean, half of his life is an anime plot twist.
Yeah, well, but you know what? A guy who gets this shit on in life, he deserves to have a harem. You know?
Does he though?
Yes. He constantly gets
All right, so I gotta
shit.
figure out. Oh, I'm a dum-dum.
You gotta just... Yeah. It took me a minute, too.
I came in
last
like a
time.
wrecking ball. Get it?
I didn't... Okay. That moved at, like half the speed of a fart.
Here the fuck we go.
And it's... Oh, you know what? The infrastructure in this place is nightmarish.
Who the fuck built this city?
Who did this? I can use my evidence.
Laffy McLafferson.
For clues.
I think a guy named Arthur Fleck did it, but I'm not too sure. Which actually, how did you feel about that being his quote-unquote name in the
That's
movie?
fine.
A lot of people thought it was a joke towards Ben Affleck. Is A. Fleck? I don't think so. I
No.
think they just wanted to get the most pathetic sounding name they
I
could
think
think of.
because I think that's one of his.
No, Arthur Fleck never appeared.
No, it's
before.
usually Jack White, right?
It's either Jack Napier, Joseph Kerr, or Jack Napier. Or did I say Jack Napier twice? I meant to say Jack White.
Yeah.
But I think they wanted to move away from the whole Jack and Joseph thing and just kind of give him a name that
Like it's,
sounds ordinary and also kind of pathetic at the same time.
yeah.
Because they never planned on him ever falling into a tank of acid at the end of the movie.
No,
Which
no.
I'm so happy he didn't.
Well, they would be very. I mean, I could see how they could do that,
I
but the movie
can't
would be
with how
very
they-
differently plot wise.
He would. Where the fuck did I go? Oh, it's a Riddler thingy. Cool. I just kind of came up here by accident.
I saw something move in the corner of my eye in the room, and I'm looking around.
Oh,
and
it's my pet rat, Willard. Get it?
Oh yeah.
Willard.
Wait, Willard was the rat.
No, Willard was a name. Man, you ruined the joke. I'm not gonna explain it.
It's been so long since I've seen
All right,
Willard.
Willard was the name of the guy who had all the rats.
Oh yeah.
He had
Okay.
Ben, Socrates, and he didn't name the other ones. So he's like, fuck him. He's like, fuck him. I'm not naming you. What's your name? But, dude, I pay your bills. I do your taxes.
I get Willard and Flowers for Algernon mixed up in my head sometimes.
No, I've never seen that one. I've only ever seen Willard.
Okay, so this guy's slow with it.
I think I have heard of this.
It's a short story that got turned into a movie where guy's slow with it,
I think I've heard of the short story.
and he's got and they did this experiment on a rat called Algernon where they made him really smart. So they went, okay, let's do a human subject. And
Okay, that's baller as fuck.
that's baller as fuck. So
I'm
they,
sorry.
So they give him the smart juice, and he becomes a genius and sophisticated, and he falls in love with one of the girls. That's one of the scientists, and then he realizes, oh, he's going to become a blithering idiot again soon. So he's like, okay, so before I do, one of my last requests is before I die or go wherever the fuck he was going to go, like put some flowers on Algernon's grave, the rat's grave.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, it's an interesting movie. I haven't seen it since like the 5th grade, but
What the fuck were you doing? Well, we did go to a fucked up school, so
it was a reading requirement.
maybe not for you. Maybe for you, but not for me.
I was in weird classes.
I bet you were. We went to a weird ass school.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I told you not to him out.
You know what? Speaking of school, okay. I was watching Disney Plus, whatever, and I was like, here, let me watch like an episode of Lizzie McGuire, see if that still holds up.
No.
Not really.
Did you see?
Because
you didn't see. Speaking of Hilary Duff, you didn't see the Haunting of Sharon Tate, did you?
No, not yet. Any
She
good?
plays Sharon Tate in it.
Yeah, okay. I'm glad
And-
she's back.
Okay,
to
so do
acting.
you know what the big controversy is?
No.
All right, so kind of like Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It's
She doesn't die.
she doesn't die, but it's different.
Yeah.
She has premonitions of Charles Manson.
Oh, Jesus.
And like these supernatural ghosts warning her about Manson and the family. Because, he always hung out near her house and shit.
Yeah.
And
So, have you seen Once Upon a Time yet?
no, but I'm not done yet. And then when the movie came out and got obviously bad reviews, the director was trying to go on YouTube and copyright strike everybody who wrote bad reviews about it. And he also claimed he also wrote a letter to Sharon Tate's sister, kind of like how Quentin Tarantino invited Sharon Tate's sister. It's obviously it's upsetting. Your sister and your unborn niece or nephew died a very violent death for no reason at the hands of one of the worst people in American history, right? I would be upset too. It's like you're making a movie out of this, and even though the movie's not about Manson, it has him in it and it has her in it, and you can't help but to draw some comparisons. What?
It's just the way that unfolded.
Oh, you're talking about over there?
Yeah, no.
He's
the canister just. Oh, he got back up.
Fuck that. Oh, you know what? It must not have hit him directly.
No, it didn't. It bounced off.
Fuck.
But I thought it still counted.
Yeah, I thought it did too. But
so
anyway.
he was disrespectful to her.
Well, no, he wasn't. He was trying. He claimed that he was empowering Sharon Tate's memory, right?
I know.
Here's what he did. He wrote a letter, like a 5-page letter to her sister. And at first, you're like, "Oh, that's sweet." When you actually read it, he said, "My mother was pregnant with me in 1969." So he was trying to compare what happened to him.
Fuck off.
Yeah, he was trying to make it like a thing about him. He was born months after Tate died. There's a dude in there. Okay, I'm like, how the fuck does that happen?
Oh, no.
Oh, it's Roman.
Okay.
50 Shades of White.
I know, right?
Actually, 50 Shades of Black. Mask. Who has the high ground now, bitch?
Wrong answer.
Jesus, Roman's just not having a good night.
Oh, hey, look. One of these chicks.
By my count,
Copperhead.
there's still 9 more ribs I can break.
Jesus, Bruce!
Fuck.
You think that'll make me talk?
Damn,
It's
he's
been called internal bleeding.
The torture. Turn my men on me. Stole from me. Murdered my woman. He's my kill, not yours.
I can control your pacemaker remotely. You want to see what 250 beats per minute
What the
feels like?
fuck?
Black Mask is having a bad day.
Flat Mass is like, just leave me alone.
Like, damn, dude.
Like, I'll take away the bounty. Shit.
Tell him and I'll pay you whatever you want. Make him suffer.
So, this is like the first transsexual.
She's in this version. It just happens to be a woman.
Oh, okay. So that was.
I think Copperhead could be like different people.
Yeah. You know,
Nobody gives a fuck about Copperhead.
I think they decided, you know what, we need like more female characters.
Which is
So
funny because you have Lady Shiva. And she's infinitely more badass.
yeah, but they're like, you know
And
what?
less of a pain in the ass.
Copperhead's a jobber. Let's make him more interesting.
Yeah.
Did they do a run where she becomes a female?
What?
Did they do a comic run where she was a female?
I don't know.
Every effort you hasten your end.
Anyway, back to the Haunting of Sharon Tate. So, yeah, he basically turned a movie about a tragedy into basically him going like, look at me, and it's all this, and it's just it's garbage.
Yeah.
And when the movie got criticized, rightfully so, because it's like, dude, he's basically capitalizing on the deaths and the massacre, because it was a massacre. It's like, what were you expecting, dude? Alright, what can I upgrade then? No, this game's fucking trash with this menu. Or, no, wait, okay. Yeah, I thought I did that.
I thought you did too. Oh, maybe
We fought
because
Deathstroke.
because we kept doing it and then it would reset to undone.
Copperhead's
whatever.
poison.
All right, let's
Save here.
let's save here. Batman's not
really
looking so
drunk.
hot.
I'm drunk right now.
All right, don't do the brown acid, folks.